The enduring elegance of pink perfection camellias. For years, I've been captivated by the enchanting presence of pink perfection camellias. Their blooms, a cascade of soft pink petals, bring a touch of springtime magic to the colder months. These evergreen shrubs are more than just beautiful. They're surprisingly resilient and relatively low maintenance. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting your botanical journey, pink perfection camellias are a wonderful addition to any landscape. In this guide, I'll share my experiences cultivating these exquisite flowers, from planting and care to where to find your own. Planting perfection, choosing the right spot. Pink perfection camellias thrive in dappled shade. Harsh afternoon sun can scorch the delicate blooms, so aim for morning light with protection from the afternoon heat. Ideally, plant them near taller trees that provide natural shade during the hottest part of the day. These camellias prefer well-draining, acidic soil. If your soil is naturally alkaline, consider amending it with organic matter like compost or peat moss to lower the pH. When planting, dig a hole twice the width of the root ball and ensure the graft union, the swollen area where the scion and rootstock are joined, sits slightly above the soil level. Water deeply after planting and mulch generously around the base of the plant to retain moisture and suppress weeds. How to care for pink perfection camellias. Once established, pink perfection camellias are fairly low maintenance. However, there are a few key practices to ensure their continued health and vibrant blooms. Watering. Consistent moisture is crucial, especially during bud formation and flowering. Aim to water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry. Avoid soggy conditions, as this can lead to root rot. Fertilizing. Apply a fertilizer formulated for acid-loving plants in early spring before new growth appears. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can encourage excessive foliage growth at the expense of blooms. Mulching. Maintain a layer of mulch around the base of the plant to retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and suppress weeds. Replenish the mulch annually as it decomposes. Pruning. While not essential, light pruning after flowering can help maintain the desired shape and encourage bushier growth. Remove dead, diseased, or overcrowded branches using sharp, sterilized pruning shears. When do pink perfection camellias bloom? The arrival of winter doesn't have to mean a dull landscape. Pink perfection camellias typically bloom from late winter to early spring, offering a delightful contrast to the cooler tones of the season. The large, double blooms unfurl in shades of soft pink, adding a touch of elegance and vibrancy to your garden. Where to find your own pink perfection camellias? Finding pink perfection camellias can be a rewarding experience. Local nurseries and garden centers specializing in flowering shrubs are a great place to start. You can also check online retailers that ship plants, but be sure to choose a reputable seller that offers healthy, well-established specimens. Additional tips for camellia success. Know your climate. Pink perfection camellias are generally cold-hardy to USDA zones 7 to 9. If you live in a colder climate, consider planting them in containers that can be brought indoors for winter protection. Patience is key. Camellias are slow-growing shrubs. Don't be discouraged if they don't flower profusely in the first few years. With proper care, they will mature into stunning specimens that provide years of enjoyment. Enjoy the process. Gardening is a journey, and there's always something new to learn. Observe your pink perfection camellias, adjust your care routine as needed, and celebrate the beauty they bring to your garden. With a little planning and dedication, you can cultivate a thriving haven of pink perfection camellias in your own backyard. These magnificent shrubs offer a captivating display of color and grace, ensuring your winter landscape is anything but ordinary.